Hello guys, so welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on JFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program, for you to bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world. So for now, most out today's news. Our monitoring spirits they call London World and the Times and Fresneda come outside they let us know say Arsenal is preparing a £75 million bid for Moises Caicedo again because it is about time. This one we say Fabrizio Romano they let us know say Chelsea is leading the race in that department. Like Chelsea is putting all their resources, power, energy on this deal because they want even if Chelsea done the open talks with Romeo Latvia for Southampton. They won't sign that one and also they won't sign Moises Caicedo to make sure say the middle of the pack they K because N'Golo Kante is on his way to Saudi Arabia. So that one said another space where they need another void where they need to fill. That's why they are looking for at least two defensive-minded midfielders because the Enzo Fernandez will then bring. That one don't really be defensive-minded midfielder, like just a deep-lying playmaker because the guy don't really did good defensively like that from what we have seen. So I don't know how all these things will end. So Arsenal is preparing the offer. Maybe and what you want to hear me say this offer is similar to the offer we Brighton rejects for January. January we give them up to like 70-80 million and they rejected it not because they didn't the money was not enough, but because they did not want to sell. But now that they are open to negotiations, it would be very, very easy for them to accept the deal. Okay, even if they don't accept the deal, they will even tell us the last price. So let's say, okay, 75 million, no, okay, or yeah, make it be 80, make it be 90, and their add-ons will come, take over everything. So not just the watch I go because it's about time to start bidding for players because some more time no day again. Wait till today's date, time no day again. Alright, so West Ham they plan to spend Declan Rice money on Harvey Barnes, James Ward-Prowse and one other player from within our sources they let us know. So they look say once this money comes in, block money, so they go reinvest them into the squad. So that's what they are planning to do. So that's why they won't milk out anybody won't buy the player, they won't milk out the biggest form of money. That's why they are looking for a bidding war so that the prices go escalate and exaggerate, go up there so that they go use and reinvest in the team. So now good thing for them or for we now will complain, but the thing now we in their shoes. Now the same thing self we will pray for. Well, it is what it is. And away from that, so West Ham chairman David Sullivan can go for Talk Sports where they're going to do one interview program. They're going to ask him questions about Declan Rice. So Baba can explain say them internally they don't give Declan Rice the permission to leave because they promised him that they were going to sell him at the end of the season because he'd already served them diligently and he can't help them go win the UEFA Europa Conference, the way even collect individual award as the best player of that competition. So it is a very, very good thing that he has done. So the Baba they talk say they even offer the guy £200,000 per week new contract where he turned down. Saying no one stay, saying one goes. After all, you guys promised me, you promised me, no, today will be the first time people done the reason my market say they won't sign me. But I promised me say I will leave now. So Baba when they talk say you cannot keep a player that doesn't want to stay again because this is the best time for him to leave when the ovation is loudest. Now the same thing with this Moises Caicedo, they promised him that at the end of the season we are going to let you go. Again, despite saying just sign new contract. Just after that Arsenal debacle with Moises Caicedo, they can't reward him with a new contract, take a 4-year contract extension. Why they did that? Probably to protect his value he gets. So that people know when they talk say after already 1 year left from his contract now, you're going to offer them 20,000 or 20 million he gets. So they can't give him that extra cushion he gets, so that if they want talk with any club, they will be in the commanding position, a position of authority. So we just see how everything will end at the end of the day. At least the chairman of West Ham don't confirm, don't let us know say the guy they leave, but where is he leaving to? That's a $1 million question nobody can answer for now. Alright, so Fabrizio Romano can come outside and let us know say Borussia Dortmund now then they lead the race to sign Evan Fresneda, but you can't put but because say as of now no offer has been made, no bid has been made, like nobody they make any, but nobody don't like say they won't sign the player, not offer money or anything. But saying at Dortmund they lead the race. But this kind of thing it's not supposed to be a problem for even Arsenal or Dortmund because River Valladolid they don't go relegation. So the value of Ivan Fresneda, it don't come down. It don't come down to about 114 million, and how much, like half of in value, original value. It don't come down. That's what relegation can do, because most of all these players waiting for top clubs before they went to relegation, they are enjoying higher revenue. But as they go relegation, the paying clubs, the parent clubs, will not be able to continue and sustain that payment model. For that reason, they would like to sell off some of all this. Why do you think most of Leicester City players, like 6 or 7 of them, they're not going to renew their contract? The same way that they find their square roots, but then they go, because they don't even have the money to pay these people while they are in the championship. So that the same thing happening to people like Ivan Fresneda. So from the look of things, he's going to be sold. But where in they go, I no can know, because I never know whether Arsenal really they look the guy, because Arsenal they look Fresneda, they look Walter Peters, they look Sachabui. So I never really know who will be the original priority person to one side for that rival, because Tomiyasu is going to be out for next season for 2 months. You get, so which means we only have Ben White and we need the cover. Forget about Cedric Soares when they come back. Oh, that one that's supposed to require. That one said I don't even believe saying Buffalo start next season, but never can tell. Who knows? Someone just watch. So one is opportunity to say happy belated birthday to one of our senior community members, Oga Efe the Great. Guess so Ogami, yesterday na your birthday, but we couldn't post it, make no vex. Guess so today, as we could just remind everybody that tonight birthday, may celebrate you. So may all lines fall in place for you, and we say we wish you all the best things life has to offer. Senior man, enjoy your day, even though the birthday don't pass. They celebrate and get out. Our Galatasaray club director, wey they call Cenk Ergun, don't come as I can confirm say as of today, there are no official offers where anybody don't send to them based on say they want sign Sachabui. You get, nobody they discuss anything with them, so nothing. Just to make that point clear, they talk about one radio station for Turkey. You get, so last everything is still hearsay. You get, so like when Fabrizio Romano talk, say Arsenal are interested. We know Arsenal are interested in players. And I still repeat, many of our community members are still complaining. Arsenal are linked to this player, Arsenal are linked to this player, Arsenal. Why we don't go there linked to players? So a big thing for crying out loud. So it should be a norm that we are being linked. You know, say they link players to Man City, Manchester United, Chelsea, and the likes. It is because I give you only Arsenal news. You decide to do general. You get, you go to hear different linking. You get, so that's what it just be. As long as you're even small club West Ham, they link them. Not to talk of Arsenal. So it is a norm. Just be like if you go market, if you want to buy market share, if you don't enter market, you just pick one thing, they go house. You go pick one shirt. After how much be this one? You go pick another color. I like this one. How much? You go pick. I like this one. Last, you go buy one, they go house. Maybe so. Now so the transfer market also. So maybe I know they show surprise. Say maybe that they link Arsenal with 1 billion players. It is a norm. At the end of the day, we'll check our scale of preference, know the things that we need and know the things that we want, and pick them and move forward. Alright, so Arsenal mega spending, from what we hear from our sources, isn't going to be a continuous thing. No, go be a long-term plan. Like as the Kroenkes now, they invest money in the club, so no be something they want to do long-term. So the Kroenkes they look say Arsenal in the future should be a self-sustaining club. You get, they're supposed to sustain themselves by player sales, by revenue generated, match day ticket sales, all those kind of things. You get, nobody say they will pump money. Like they don't like the model of all this Man City, Chelsea, or that's what I see. I mean, I'm surprised, but they talk about the future. They don't talk how many years before they will implement that strategy. Could be in the next 20 years, could be in the next 50 years, when they don't maybe uplift the status quo of the club financially. Maybe that's what they are talking about. I don't really know. But make it not be now. You get, let it be for the future as they talk, like next 100 years, next 50 years, because whether I like it or yes, the current trend in the football world now is to pump in money in the club if you want to see success. Newcastle, you get, they are the perfect example of what we are talking about. They are the perfect blueprint of what money can do to a football club. Money transforms them from a relegation threatening club to a title contending club, Champions League club. You get, so that is what money can do to you. So that idea, whoever be their advisors, when they give the Kroenkes, that idea say, the time will reach, they're not going to pump in money, or maybe they die it. Get, they just kill off all those ideas and move forward and think of how to progressively take Arsenal to the next level by pumping more money. That is what I'm interested in. Alright, so our monetary spirit wey they call AFC Sharp don come outside and let us know say Jorginho name, say they mention the name for Lazio under the tutelage of Maurizio Sarri. This man, na person say don coach Jorginho before. Jorginho love the man like mad, so they talk him name. So they never know whether they will go for the guy and they no go for him, but they just dey raise up the name internally. They just say Alpha Shemo go carry Jorginho come for Italy, you get. And also come here be say if they come for him officially, say okay, we want to sign Jorginho. Jorginho is going to be open to the move because he loves the manager and he would like to play under him once again. So I don't know whether Arsenal, if it happens, all this one are speculation now. If it happens, whether Arsenal will allow him go, because Arsenal still get used for the Jorginho. We never use him finish. But for me, I don't think he'll be going there because Lazio, they don't be heavyweights for the Italian Serie A now. They don't be AC Milan or Inter Milan or even Juve again. So we'll just watch every single end shot. Dean Jones don't also come outside and let us know say Declan Rice gets at this point say the guy don't go talk to Arsenal. They say that wetin go dey ginger am as he don't finish in cup final duty. The next agenda in his head now. Alpha Mikel Arteta call me, make we discuss how much they won't give me, what's the plan, how much they won't pay West Ham, all those questions. These are questions you will want them to answer. You can say you're going to talk about Bayern Munich. So Dean Jones is a journalist for those who are not aware. So Dean Jones going to talk say there has been no time when Declan Rice show any interest, like the concrete interest, say in they interested in going to play for Bayern Munich, like leaving England to go to a foreign country and go and play there. Say nothing, say that one like a feasible plan. He doesn't see it materializing. So for that reason, the guy will want to discuss with Arsenal because he loves Arsenal, loves the manager, loves the style of play. He has spoken positively in many times and forums about Arsenal. So at the end of the day, we will see how all these things will solve. So my dear Arsenal lovers, if you know what yesterday, you should check the top left corner of your screen. You will see the thumbnail. Click on so that you get all Arsenal updates as they drop all over the world. So CHUKS signing out. Enjoy the rest of your day and get out.